Today I wanted to make sure that I picked up the camera because super exciting day for us. We get to finally find out if baby is still breech or not, and also Dan gets to come with to my appointment, which is awesome because they have lifted some of the restrictions. I did call the hospital last night just to double check because I wanted to make sure that he was going to be able to come with us, or with me at least, well, with me and the baby. But they said yeah, that's fine, so he's gonna come with. I just threw on this sweatshirt. I will not get rid of this sweatshirt. This is the sweatshirt I wore when I found out that I was pregnant with baby boy. I did get some paint stain on it, like on my belly right here, and it won't come out. I tried everything, but I'm not getting rid of it, and I'm still gonna wear it. So all right, let's go ahead, and Dan has already like plowed the driveway so we can get out because it snowed really bad again last night. And after we get home, I will update you guys with the results and see what the doctor says. So we are home, and I started to get ready because I freaked out after our appointment, and I have so many things that I want to film. So I started getting ready, but I think what is most important right now is I started making a hospital bag, and I just want to throw some things into a hospital bag before I start doing anything else. I want to start painting. I gave Dan such a hard time. Originally, I wanted to paint. He didn't want me to paint. And then he agreed to paint, or at least like help, or like let me paint without giving me a hard time. And then I was like, never mind, I don't want to. And now I'm just gonna do it. So, but first I'm gonna go run upstairs and grab like our hospital bag, throw some stuff in there before I even start doing anything. That's how like freaked out I am. And I will update you guys in just a little bit. Let me just collect my thoughts before I start talking. And it was just a lot of information that I wasn't expecting to hear. Our doctors have hyped up this entire pregnancy with us possibly going in early for like preterm labor, and the stuff with my cervix, and just like all the high risk appointments and everything. That now hearing certain things today, I'm a little like freaked out. It's just like all hitting me at once. So let me at least get the stuff in the hospital bag. I'm sorry if I'm like rambling. I'm just like freaking out. I do want to make a hospital bag video, but the important thing is to at least get this up in the bag. That way, if I am painting or something and something happens, and at least I'll have something to bring to the hospital. Here is the baby bag, and this is that weekender bag that I had showed in a previous video that we are using. Dan and I are both going to use this. Whatever we are taking is going to fit in here. I'm not bringing a bunch of bags with to the hospital. I am a little bummed out that I couldn't get everything to fit in here, and I thought that I did a really good job of making sure that we just brought what we needed. If I get around to making the hospital video, you will get to see everything that's in these bags. But everything for baby is in here, and then Dan and I have all of our stuff in here, our toiletry stuff, along with also like some of the electronic stuff that we were going to bring. The blanket will not fit, so I'm not sure if I'm actually going to bring it. That was suggested that we bring something like from home, just a comfort thing. But I do feel better that at least we have the stuff in the bag. We already have like, we don't have like the car seat and stuff in the car, but I think I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I'm like preparing like we're leaving for the hospital tomorrow or today. I just, like I said in my previous video, if there's one thing I want to be like ready. I don't want to be like frantically running around looking for things if something was to happen. All right, so like I said, this is gonna be, I was hoping for a short vlog. I just wanted to update you guys on what happened at the hospital. So we went to the hospital, and first of all, they lifted restrictions for the first time. So Dan was allowed to come with me to the hospital, which was so cool. I'm used to just going by myself to all my high risk appointments. So Dan took, you know, time out of his work schedule to come with me, and we get there, and they were running behind at the hospital. So anyway, we get up there, I do my non-stress test, everything looked great. They came to get me for my ultrasound, and they're like, sorry, like, you know, he can't come with. So we explained to them, like, are you sure? Like we called, and the hospital website says like the restrictions were lifted, and she's like, yeah, she's like, that's one of the ones that's not lifted is like the ultrasounds. So that was like the whole reason he wanted to go. I mean, I'm sure it was cool to see the NST test and like how that is, but I literally sit there with and press a button and stuff. They brought me back for the ultrasound, and they usually will ask, you know, like why you're having an ultrasound, and it was a growth scan and something else. And I know that they wanted to look at my cervix one last time. So we get down there, and she first confirmed that he did flip, which was awesome. I've been waiting and like praying that he was going to flip. I did not want to have a C-section. I know that's still a possibility. It could happen depending on any complications, but I wanted to go into the labor with hopes of having him vaginally. And I thought what was strange is she kept asking me, you know, how I'm feeling, and if I've been having like a lot of back pain or discomfort. And I was like, yeah, actually I have. And I told my doctor about it at the last appointment, and he suggested that I actually go see a chiropractor. I just been feeling a lot of pressure in like my groin area, and like I had mentioned to you guys that I have about a 5-minute window before my back just completely tightens up. And she said that's probably because baby is so low. She could barely get a measurement of his head. She said all that pressure and discomfort that I'm feeling is because he is already like dropped. He's like super low. I mean, which would be great to hear if I was a little bit further along. The doctors are planning on inducing me anyway, but to hear that he is already like engaged and dropped and I'm only 33 weeks was a little unsettling to hear. They got the measurements for him finally, and they brought me back up to the room, and so we were just waiting for the nurse to come in because she had to talk to the doctor first, my doctor, to go over the results of the growth scan. So she comes in and she's like, you know, he's almost in the 80th percentile. He's like 5 pounds, and I know that's like a rough idea, like it can be like off, it could be off by a pound or two, or it could be less or more. I mean, I don't know. I know he feels like a huge baby. He's super strong, and I also feel a little bit better that I'm not going crazy about feeling all this pressure and discomfort. It's because he is just super low. I still do have a lot of work to do too. So as far as the giveaway, I want to do a test run. I plan to do a giveaway in, I'll let you guys know when I have the giveaways in each vlog, but I have a lot of stuff to give away. Like I said, I was making, and I'm still making clay diffusers. You can hang them in your car, you can hang them in your house, I mean anywhere you want to. If you want to have like a natural diffuser instead of like a plug-in one, it's just a nice way to be able to diffuse oils when you're on the go. And like I said, they all come packaged, so you don't have to, like, you can still give them as a gift if you want, or for yourself, whatever, but you don't pay a dime. I will, you know, cover the shipping and also, you know, send you the diffuser. It will be a surprise because I think it will just be too complicated if I put in the vlog which diffuser I'm sending, and then if I accidentally send the wrong one or something, because I do have a few different kinds, but it'll just be a surprise. And make sure that you're obviously subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my Instagram, which is down below. The Instagram is a big one because that's how I'm going to contact you to get your information, since I can't contact you on YouTube privately to get that information. And then the last thing is comment down below. Go ahead, let me know how is the weather where you guys are. Is it snowing? Is it nice out? I know that I think on the news they said about like 75% of the United States has some type of snow on the ground. So I'm not sure where everybody is located, but just go ahead and let me know in the comments. Do you guys have snow? Is it nice out? Are you at the beach? Are you shoveling snow? Like, what are you doing? I don't know. Something to do with what is going on as far as your current conditions where you guys live. So 3 easy steps. Make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Also follow me over on Instagram, and then leave a comment down below with what is going on in your area, like the weather wise. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I know it was a chatty one, but I wanted to update you guys and keep you in the loop of everything that's been going on. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.